Over here, it's the brain. So what it does is this. It goes in there and then organizes all the abnormal fats in the system. It organizes all the abnormal. I use abnormal here because we have fats, but some are good, others are not. So all the abnormal fats, this ACG mobilizes them and then send them back to the body to give you what? Energy. That is the work of the ACG. So with TLC's ACG, what it does is, this is not a program where you ask it, if your favorite is Kongonte and whatever, stop this, exercise, do that. You know, it's so cumbersome. Thank God we have a way that we are not going to stop you from doing whatever you're doing. But naturally it will work on you and bring everything down for you. Naturally. The use of this ACG, you know, as it releases the energy into the system, meaning that what has been giving you that appetite to be taking those unnecessary things will now be kept, to be taken care of. So what will happen is you will now not get that appetite to be eating those things more. But bear it in mind, once the ACG is in the system, it will now turn the excess fat you have into energy. So you have energy as well. So what will happen in here is you are not going to lose muscles, but you lose the fat. You don't lose muscles, but you lose what? The fat. That is why once you're on this, you are trimmed down naturally to have your natural size. Very, very, very powerful. I use the very twice because it's very powerful. Then on it, I think physically we have the T here because I'm about ending. We have the T, you saw the picture there, it's here. The next to it is the NutraBust. This one. What happens is this. This is a multivitamin. You know, our system, as you know, cannot produce its own vitamin unless you supply it with it. So once you are not supplying it with the vitamins, meaning it will lack the vitamin. And what will happen is the reserves of these vitamins are the joints. Is that not? So since you are not giving the body the vitamins it needs, the few that are left in the reserves, what will happen is because it needs it, it will absorb it. So the joints, because you are not giving the vitamin, it will take them. And what will happen is you wake up the next morning, you stretch and you hear sounds in your body, crack, 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 crack. You think you are macho. No, you are sick. The joints are all dried. You don't have vitamins. The joints are dried. So what will happen is this one has a 98 cell absorption, meaning once you take it, it goes directly into the system and it starts working for you. That is the NutraBust for you. So quickly, next is the king of herbs, the Ganoderma. TLC's Ganoderma, that's what is in to help boost your energy. So men amongst us who are complaining always use men. I don't know why men. Women also lack energy. If it's because of that exercise you talk about, they also do the same exercise. It's not men alone. Women also do the same exercise. The adults amongst us, you attest to what I'm saying. Sometimes the work is reversible. Is that not? So everybody needs to be strong. If it happens, if it's your turn and you are not strong, it is hello. Yeah, that is your cup of tea. God bless you. That is a Gano for you. What it does, it gives you extra energy. So in TLC doesn't restrict one to buy what he or she doesn't need. It is the only platform that allows you to go in for what you want. If you want the energy kit, you go for. If you want the health kit, you go for. So the blend of the tea, the Gano, and the NutraBust, it's what is known as what? The health kit in TLC. This is the health kit. So move ahead. Before I end, we have this also as the Renique. What it does is it actually have different peptides adding up to what? 7. We talk of peptides. The scientists among us, you know what I'm talking about. Talking about the skin. It works on the skin very well. So what it does is it prevents you from growing. What makes us grow as Ghanaians? Or as Africans? Or as humans? It is what? Our facial look. Wrinkles and whatnot. You see, we also have in us what is known as the SGH, human growth hormone. You know, as you grow, by the age of 25, it starts reducing. At age 40, then it starts showing that it is actually done. That is why if you are around 35, 40, 38, thereabout, you say, I'm 25, say, no, do you see that? Because you start losing those what? You lose the hormone, thereby making your face don't look like a baby. You see? You start looking different. Okay, so what this does is it comes to repair the wrinkles and thereby making your face as a baby. So meaning you can drop your age down as low as what? 10 years down. You look very young. So it's about time. I know next year by now we'll be seated here and we'll be looking gorgeous. People will look at you, he was older than this. Yes, he's not the one. Yes, you will keep people in suspense. That is it. You can see this woman. This is the face before and then after. Okay, I'm praying it works. And it's my prayer. And it is working. Because the samples that we had in the country, just samples. So 1 or 2 people have started using it. And then we can see that it is actually working. Okay, it is working. Right, let's move to the last, another list. So we have the health kits, the energy kits, the beauty kits, and then what? The weight loss kit. Which of the kits do you want? You are not restricted to buy all. That is why TLC, in fact, it has come to save us from the idea of I like it, but I don't have money to start. Do you see that thing? The program is very good, but I don't have the money to start. Meaning that with the old way of marketing where they put everything in one and cost it 2,000 Ghana cedis, 1,500 Ghana cedis. 500 Ghana. Now, you see, whether you like it or not, because they have all been compressed into one. That is what you must get to start. But in TLC, it isn't like that. If it is only the tea you want to use to run your business, you are a tea business person. Go ahead with that. It's the only business that all you need to start with is $50. Finished. You are a millionaire with $50. I know soon you get to know how you can make the money. I have only come to tell you how you can live to make the money that is about to come. Hello? I don't want you to get that money and die. Perhaps you didn't have the idea. That is why I'm here. To give you the idea. So that you can use it and not die. So that you can live for the money. Hello? Quickly. Move ahead. These are our testimonials. We'll talk about them later. Good. So the CEO has this. That he has 30 days money back guarantee. You see, people say we've been hearing this money back guarantee in every network. Fine. You go to US, UK, El Salvador, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, those places where this plan is run. They tell you, we don't have problem doing this business because the product works. You see, where you have difficulty in running the business is where the product is not helping you. If I should give my tea to my MC today, I know what you tell me tomorrow. So confidently, I don't have any problem. So like it is, my name is Dan, and I'm done. Thank you.
You're not smiling.
Let you know how you can make money with these wonderful products. In fact, for the past 1 month, testimonies I've heard about this product is awesome. Awesome. And I believe everyone here, by the time you start using the Ayasu, in fact, my little boy called and said, Daddy, give me that lasso tea. He didn't see the I well, so he was pronouncing lasso tea, like Edu said. I said, it's not lasso, it's Ayasu. So everybody can take it. But apart from the fact that you can drink this for your good health, let's also see how you can use it as an engine for wealth creation. If somebody ever told me that dealing in sanitary pad will make you rich, sometimes you just say, no, how can a man? But almost all the sanitary pads we have in the country are owned by men. And I would once say, that any product you sell that touches women, you make money. But here we are talking about a product that touches every soul, be you a man or woman. So everybody needs the product. And like he said, I am a duasari. I'm a pastor by calling, and I'm also into this business for two reasons. Number one, I am in the business for good health, so I can preach the gospel wherever I go. I'm also in the business because I want to make more money. I don't want a situation whereby you'll be in a church and church members will begin to accuse you, oh, look at the pastor driving Range Rover. But who said pastors are not going to drive Range Rover? Pastor can also drive Range Rover. But you drive Range Rover when you get the money from the right source. So I want to do that business and buy a Range Rover one day. So when you see me driving my car, you see the Ayaso on it. Now you know that it was not church money, but Ayaso money. So if we can get all these men of God in town, apart from preaching and prophesying and casting demons, they can as well do Ayaso business. We'll have no problem in our churches. So let's go straight to the program. You know, making money is an idea that has to do with your mind. In those days, we used to say manpower. And when it comes to manpower, then we're talking about your physical strength. When you see these guys, you know, digging along the road, we call them Walatualasa. Now, if you compare the Walatualasa guy to the owner of the contract, who makes more money? Somebody goes to Ministry of Works and Housing, gets a contract, and he goes about hiring people who go out there to do the real work, the physical work. But at the end of the day, which will also be given to you, it is designed for you. So with this card, if you want to go to Dubai right now, all you do is that just go to the Emirates in our office with your card, buy your ticket. You can travel to Dubai without $1 in your pocket. But once you get to Dubai, whatever shopping you want to do, wherever you want to go, this card is accepted globally. Is it a good thing? Why don't you clap for TLC? And you don't pay anything for this card. You don't pay, it's not renewed, whereby you pay an additional fee. No, it's free of charge. So looking at the website and the Pioneer card, now we'll give you 4 of the Ayaso tea. Then you have your MasterCard created for you or designed for you. Because if they can raise 185, they can also do the business. Wow. Wow. And there's something that Jimmy Rohn once said. He said, and you are going to make a lot of money. Which means that when I sell one Ayaso tea, even one day, I will make 50% profit on the Ayaso tea. So those of who are into selling, you can sell more tea and make more retail profit. That's what we call linear income. Now let's go on. Now these are the various bags that we have. We have 2 with $150. What a big money. So Per, you are a journalist, you meet about 1,000 people every day. If you can get 10 of them going for $299 package, instantly you earn how much? $1,500 a day. So when we say good money, indeed there's good money here. Now if somebody goes to register for 500 pack, you earn $250 straight away. So if all in your life you've been dreaming about seeing money, dollars, this is a big platform for you to make that money. Now somebody going for $1,500 pack, instantly you earn $750. 50%. So all 50% throughout. Let's go. Now we have what we call our binary commission. Now TLC business opportunity or the marketing plan is structured this way. It's metrics. It's a hybrid type of the marketing plan. In most marketing plans, they allow you, though it is binary, they will tell you once you register 2 people, that is the end. You can't go further. But in TLC, we allow you to build, horizontally and also vertically. What it means is that TLC will allow you to register as many people as you can. But you begin with your first 2. So by the time you go into register the third person, the system will allow you to place the third person either on your left leg or your right leg. So which means that whatever you are doing as the leader even goes to help the people that you have already registered into the system. So you have the binary structure. Now with the binary structure, what it means is that, because assuming everybody in Ghana registers into the program and they are not buying auto-ship again, how would the company run? But here in TLC, the auto-ship you do is a monthly, personal orders that you do in your name. So we are saying that at the end of the month or the beginning of the month, just walk into the office and then buy 185. That is all you do. Do 185. That is your auto-ship. So once you've done your 185, it can be the tea or maybe the Gano that you want, or maybe you want the NitroBest. In fact, I tasted the NitroBest and it's awesome. You say, for maybe after this, you have to start taking it. It's awesome. All you need just 1 teaspoon for the day. So you do your auto-ship and that allows you to earn all the monies that you're supposed to earn in the system. Right, let's go on. Now the system is said that they say go 4x4. If you don't know anybody at all, at least you know 4 people in the whole of this world. So register 4. Let the 4 also go to 4. Let it go to 4. Let it go to 4. By the time you hit your 7th generation, Christian, by the time you hit your 7th generation, go ahead. You should have close to 21,845 people in the organization. Now just look at this. If you can have 21,845 people in the organization and they are all doing their auto-ship at the end of the month, the auto-ship gives them 40 points. So multiply 40 points by 21,485. And if the company decides to pay you 12% over the total figure, how much money are you going to make? That is why we say in network, people can make crazy money. They tell you there's somebody picking a check of $1 million. You can't believe it. How possible? It's real because of the structure we have put in place. It doesn't mean that you can also just get to 4. You can go as far as you can. Register 20, 30 people and you still make a lot of money. Let's go. Now that's the faster bonus. So you have 50% on all the faster registration that you do. Let's go. Then we have what we call checkmatch. Checkmatch has to do with people that you personally sponsor. Anybody you register into the business, the company pays you 50% checkmatch bonus on their, binary commission at the end of every week. So somebody registered me at the end of the week, I earn $1,000. The company will pay the person $500. Checkmatch. Why don't you clap for TLC? So this is the only business that when the person you have registered is making more money, you are not envy. Or you don't envy the person. Because you are expecting your downlines to make more money. So you can also get more of the 50%. And together we all celebrate the success. First level, 50%. Let's go on. Now let's go to second level. It means that the people that have joined the business through the people that you registered. Now when they are making their 100%, the company pays you from 10 to 25%, 10 to 50%, second level. Now this will also be determined by the level that you are on the marketing plan, 10 to 50%. And then finally we have what we call lifestyle bonus. Lifestyle bonus means that you started your business, started going here and there, running presentation, training for your people. The company says that in order for them to reward you, by the time you become a national comment. This one is so like the one for where the MPs are and there's a public outcry. You earn your ex gratia and use the money to do whatever you want. Now when you become a director, it means that your pay leg has hit 1,000 points and your personal volume is 80 points. At this point in time, you are earning faster bonus, retail bonus, binary commission, that is 12%, and then check my commission, 50%. Second generation check match, you earn 10%. Now let's go to executive director. Fast Start bonus, retail bonus, binary commission, percent, check mark second level, 20%. It goes on and on and on and on until you get to executive ambassador, which is the highest level we have. And we have told them they should try Africans. What has taken those in Europe, you know, over 5 years, 6 years to get there, it will take us 2-3 months to get there. Because we go fishing with net, not hooks. Let's move on. Now, these figures you see $1,000 before, when we begin to mention a figure like 546, you know, on this planet Earth, it is not possible. But it is possible. Let's give ourselves 1 year from now. This is the minimum monthly income. A director, 480. Executive director, 2,800. And then 8,200. It goes on and on. I don't know which level you want to put yourself and how much money you need to make with this. And those that are in the room today, let's give ourselves 6 months from now. Some people will be standing here testifying. And somebody said, oh, that day I was also in the room. They said a whole lot. I didn't believe it. But it will happen. Let's go. So that is all we have. Our product summary. Our product helps you to lose weight naturally. You also detox your system. And then we have, it gives you energy. We have anti-aging product. We also have male and female intimacy product. What we call the aphrodisiac product. We have them. They will soon come. And then we have product that makes you feel good, look good, stay healthier, and live longer. And millions of people all over the world are testifying about this product. Let's go. Then that's our summary, the summary of the compensation plan. You know, 50% retail profit, 50% Fast Start bonus, 50% on all product packs, 50% check mark first level, and then 10 to 50% check mark second level. And the binary commission, 10 to 25%. And the lifestyle bonus pays you up to $1,500. Beloved, you can clap. You can clap. But let me say this finally. When you go to the Accra Mall, you see 2 categories of people. You see one category that will pick an item like a shoe, and they will just look at the bottom of the shoe. What are they looking for? The price. He picks it. This one is too expensive. It's not expensive. And then he drops it down. He picks another one. No, this type of shoe, I don't like it. You like it, but because you cannot afford the price, you drop it. Then you also see another category. They go with their trawler. Whatever they see, they lift it and drop it. They lift, they drop it. Then they bring it to the cashier. Please just calculate and give me my bill. Now, when you look at these 2 categories, I just want you to picture yourself. Which category you want to put yourself? The second one. If it's about the second one, then we have given you the vehicle that will help you to put yourself in that category. Thank you so much. Let's move on as we welcome the MC to take over the program. God bless you.
Is the word I'm dazed, I'm speechless, like Michael Jackson says, speechless, you know. I don't know what to say. How many of you